Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2026 ski test. We've got a Liberty Horizon 92 for you today. This is the second year since Liberty's kind of big move towards all sorts of different skis. So this is year 2 for Horizon 92. We do get a new graphic update for this year. The ski does a great job at maintaining composure on trail and in more smoother zones, but then it also works well in softer snow. It's a little bit light to be super powerful for broken and variable snow conditions, but for anything smooth, whether it's soft or firm, this Horizon 92 does a great job at making it feel energetic and responsive and pretty clean throughout the turns. It's built with a blend of poplar and ash, so lighter weight poplar paired with that denser ash is a nice combination for mixing on and off trail capabilities, as well as firm and soft. We also get a carbon stringer laminate throughout the ski, as well as a variable metal technology. So the metal goes, you can kind of see it through this window here, starts about there and then ends back here. A majority of the length of the ski, and it's narrower in the ends and then goes to full width underfoot. So it's providing nice damping and stability in the underfoot zone, but it's also allowing the tips and the tails of the ski to be a little bit quicker, lighter, and more mobile as a result. Carbon adds a good amount of stiffness to the mix as well. These are, pretty responsive skis. So when you put them on edge, a lot of that energy gets transferred right away to the snow, and then you get really nice feedback on the backside. Really nice rebound as well. Not too heavy here, 159, we're on the scale at 1,428 grams. So below that 1,500 gram threshold, that is keeping it from being one of the more powerful skis in kind of that low to mid 90s range. But it is one of the more agile skis out there, especially with metal and with that damp feel underfoot. Shape-wise, it is in a really versatile shape. Lots of good positive camber underfoot, so you're getting that energy not just from the carbon and the metal, but also from the built-in camber. So when you load that ski up, it's going to want to return to that natural state, providing you with a lot of pep on the back end of the turn. These Horizons are pretty interesting. They do have, a unique shape to them. It's early tapered, but not really into the ski. The rocker profile does extend past the taper point, and that's going to give you nice flotation. It's also not going to really hook you into the turn. So you're going to be able to feel like you're more in control of the start of that turn shape and turn style. And then decent rocker, not a ton, but more than that taper, even though it is pretty sharp. And then we kind of see that same philosophy used in the tail, where there's, kind of a pretty even point here. Widest part isn't too far back into the ski, but not a lot of length in that rocker. So you do get a longer effective edge, and that's going to help buoy your 14.5 meter turn radius. I think it works well in that radius. I found with at least the Radian 92 that these skis like to do nice short swing turns as a result as well. But that lack of weight does make it feel like there's a little bit of power left on the table, especially at higher speeds and on the feet of more aggressive skiers. We do have some tester feedback here. Megan Papineau notes that it is way more fun than I thought, but I certainly did not ski like a race ski. It felt like it was not meant for carving. It wanted to playfully slide into and out of turns. I think that's kind of where that short swing, preference comes from, where if you just want to lay this on edge and make a race-like turn, there are better options out there, but for shorter swing and more playful style turns, then the Horizon 92 is a really, really fun ski. I think for ability level, there's a lot of intermediate potential here. I also think that advanced and expert skiers who aren't too aggressive will really like kind of the consistency, the energy, the electricity of this ski that makes it just an absolute blast to ski on, especially on groomers. There's definitely a mogul and a tree ski component, Not much of like crud and chop, but you know, even into fresh snow, I think that this Horizon works really, really well. So yeah, I think that that intermediate skier won't be overpowered, especially if they like or are looking for really kind of peppy feel. But that's it. That's the Liberty Horizon 92. Make sure to check this thing out here at SkiEssentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.